Hey everybody, it's Repeam. I spoke. So there's been a lot going around recently about why I quit as staff on the IDMC Network, and more recently about why I was banned. So I decided to clear some of this up for you all, and what better way than through a YouTube video. So let's start with why I quit the server. I had two reasons. The first reason was because I saw how much some of the other staff abused their powers. An example of this is when I logged in one day to find my town, my house, and my farm had been griefed. The griefer bypassed claim protection and even broke barrier blocks, which requires creative mode to do. I didn't want to be part of a team that has no hesitation on abusing people. Next, I determined that IDMC and Cobwebster really only cared about making money from the server and not about the players. I drew this conclusion from a number of things. To start, IDMC doesn't really play Minecraft. He makes Minecraft videos, but he doesn't play the game. Instead, he prefers games like CSGO. This was later reinforced when I was told that about 95% of the time that IDMC logs onto the server, it's really Cobwebster logging in on IDMC's account. Then there's a PDF file that was created showing the head staff roles. It clearly states that at the top of this document, that IDMC's role is to bring the 12-year-olds. And finally, this part goes more towards Cobwebster. There's the fact of the EULA violations for the store. Now, I know that he created a video talking about the EULA and that the IDMC network is going to become compliant, but the truth of the matter is he had no intention of becoming compliant. In fact, he even said that he was going to hold off on compliance until he was contacted by Mojang. And until the most recent EULA update, he even had intentions to use loopholes and gray areas to continue to violate the EULA if he was contacted by Mojang. This leads me to my current ban status on the IDMC network. I was banned on July 8th, 2016 for disrespecting staff. Here's a conversation that I had with some of the staff in Skype. At one point, I put into the server chat that LittleGoodMan was salty. You can see where he told me to do it one more time. I dare you, and that is a threat. So I put in the chat, just so you all know when I get banned, it's because LittleGoodMan is a bully. As soon as that message hit the chat, Repeam and my alt account Ardicium were banned from the server. And these are permanent bans. LittleGoodMan banned my characters, then Cobwebster banned my IP address. This is my first ban from the server and is a more severe ban than someone who's hacking, griefing, swearing, stealing, or doing anything else on the server in violation of the server rules. I'm sure you've all seen the video uploaded where LittleGoodMan was trolling another player. If not, I'll include a link for you in the description below, along with the link to the rest of the information that I have. So you can clearly see that I'm telling the truth about him being a bully. The problem is, the story doesn't end there. I have a lot of friends from the server. People have started asking about why I've been banned. They've talked to Cobwebster about it, and they've talked to each other about it. This, unfortunately, is where things get worse. For starters, Cobwebster is now spreading lies about me. Yeah, pretty sleazy of him to do. So I confronted him and asked for proof, and when he didn't find any, I asked for an apology and for him to take back what he had said to the other people. I've received nothing. No proof, no apology, no redacting his statement. Then, one of my friends was talking to other players on the server about my ban, and he was banned for disrespecting staff by LittleGoodMan again. It seems that my banishment is supposed to be hush-hush. And as my last bit of info, players have been contacting PayPal to get their money back from the server because the server is violating the Mojang EULA. In one particular situation, IDMC had this to say to a player: "Thanks for fucking up my PayPal account. Appreciate it." So that's why I quit IDMC as staff and why I was eventually banned from the server.